It's so funny because I was told just before I got on with you that I've met this gentleman before, this Joey guy, and I thought, well, I won't remember that because I meet so many people all the time. And then someone said, yeah, you were at a bookstore in Cambridge, Mass, and he took a quick film of you. And I remembered it because it was so unusual. You were very nice. And you said, hey, Conan, nice to meet you. Can I take a quick film of you? And you held up a very cool home movie camera. Yes.
Oh, what?
Look at that.
This is the one.
What year is that from?
Maybe 75?
Maybe 1975. Yeah, I remember you holding that up and taking a film of me. I don't remember what I did, but I was really intrigued because, I'm fine doing selfies and stuff like that, but you held up this very cool home movie camera. And I love that you walk the earth like Johnny Appleseed, taking little clips of people.
Yeah, we got this photo too.
Oh, wow. There you go. What did you do with my clip? And can I sue you?
I've been sued before, so I don't know how much you're going to get from me.
Well, I see some cool stuff behind you, and I want it. What did you end up doing with that clip? Did you release it anywhere, or is it just in your vault?
I'm using it for the film about my life.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'd like to see a piece of that when it comes out,
Yeah. You'll have to wait a few years.
That's okay. I'm excited about that. All right. Tell us about yourself, Joey. It says here that you're a film preservationist. You're in Toronto right now. There are obviously film preservationists that say work on the director's cut of Lawrence of Arabia and try and restore it. You've had some experience with that, but mostly you focus on people's home movies. Is that correct?
That's right. I love home movies so much.
And you love them. Why?
I think that microhistory is so much more telling and fascinating than macro history. I mean, I know you studied history, so I think they're one of the coolest historical documents to ever exist. And there's so much. There's so many universal themes in home movies, but then there's so many like little individual things that you can tell just about a family or relationship dynamics, and I don't know, it's just they're really beautiful.
I love seeing, home movies from the 1930s, the 1940s, 50s, 60s, because I know what you're saying. You can read about history, but when you see someone's grainy old footage of their Christmas and you really see what people are wearing, what the furniture looks like, how many like electrical cords are going into the wall in some unsafe way.
What?
You just see these little things that don't exist now.
Yeah.
And you see mannerisms, and also you see, I think people have become very media savvy and camera savvy, and everyone has a video device in their pocket right now, their phone, and everybody's very aware and knows how to behave. And there's a real innocence when you see that old footage. People wave at the camera, they're excited, and I'm addicted to Instagram is always serving me up film that was taken in like 1903 in New York, because I just look at how people walk, how they dress, and they're kind of shy, but sometimes they're very excited. They're not knowing and ironic and cynical about the camera the way people can be now. Is that true?
I think that's pretty true. Yeah, I was watching the Mel Brooks documentary, which you did great interviews for, and it's just so fascinating to see like Mel Brooks shooting Super 8 footage on the beach, and all the people behind him are so excited and they're waving and people are smiling. And today people get so annoyed. They don't know what you're going to do with the footage. And it's just like people are oversaturated with video content, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's not special anymore. Whereas when you look at really old home movie footage, there's kind of oh, wow, they've got a moving camera. And, even because the Kennedy family, it was a very wealthy family, and Joe Kennedy Sr. worked in Hollywood making motion pictures, he had access to really nice color film cameras. And so there's all this really cool footage of, John F. Kennedy and his brothers and sisters goofing around in front of a really great color film camera in the late 30s and early 40s, and you can exactly be there. You know, you can be there. A lot of them are taken in Florida, and you're just like, oh, wow, I am there. I'm seeing exactly what's happening. You're not removed from it. You're in that moment.
It feels like being in the present, even though you're transporting yourself to the past. I rarely feel such a strong sense of presence than when I'm watching home movies.
So people will take their home movies, they'll bring them to you, and sometimes they have odd requests, don't they?
Some people have bad relationships with their siblings. So I've had a few people say, can you cut my sister out of this footage? She's a bitch.
No, we can't do that. Can you do that?
I mean, that's, first of all, you can do it.
It costs extra, but I can do it.
Oh my God.
Now, when you say cut them out, you mean you remove those pieces of film, or you do some AI trick where you remove their image and replace it with a refrigerator?
I spend a very long time figuring out exactly how to crop the images or mirror the images so that I can get just the person who gave me the footage and like their parents who have passed away. And the sister might be on the side, and sometimes I make the edges fuzzy to get
oh my
to remove
God.
their
Do you ever
faces
add, like, instead of cutting them out, add devil horns?
Yeah.
You know,
upon request.
Yeah, devil horns, a Hitler mustache to like a brother or a sister, you know. That is so strange.
I would think you'd want to cut out all your siblings so you could live out your fantasies of being an only child.
That's right. Yeah. And then add multiple parents that all love me. And parents from like Leave It to Beaver, the Brady Bunch, everyone, just hundreds of parents that love, just filled with adoration.
Just all these fictitious characters.
Put like a Jesus halo behind my head.
It would be funny to get a request to give you different parents.
Yeah. No, it's very strange. I did very much love my parents, so I won't be doing that. And my siblings, I will say. So I won't be doing any of that. But it's so fascinating to me how you then get dragged into the pettiness of
the
people's
family drama.
Yeah. Like, take this person out, or what about, hey, I had some acne back then, fix that. Do they ever say that?
I've never gotten that, but I can do my best. Would I have to do that for you?
Oh, God, no. Pristine skin, all the...
Be like, give me a tan.
Yeah, give me a tan. Can you give me a really good upper body? Is there a way that you can, on film, make me go through puberty at like 13 or 14 as opposed to 19?
Oh! No.
What?
Did you really?
That's a joke, Sona.
I didn't know if you just shot up really late and your voice changed.
I did shoot up late.
That's okay.
Well, my voice hasn't changed yet, so what do you mean my voice changed? Have you seen it change yet? I'm still waiting. Still waiting for these testicles to show up. Can you have my testicles descend on camera, Joey? Joey? I want those things to drop during the Carter administration.
During the choir footage?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Do you so it's so funny that you've contacted us and that we had this interaction, which I remember, and I think that's so cool. You always have that very cool 1970s film camera with you. You don't shoot everybody, but you must see particular people and you just ask them, hey, is it okay if I take some footage of you?
Yeah.
And are they...
That happens.
They're mostly happy to do that?
Everyone is happy. I've never had anyone... It's kind of the opposite reaction to the cell phone footage. People are pretty excited to be shot on film. I guess it's still a novel experience, so...
Also, they probably think, you can do so much malicious stuff with, footage that's taken on a phone. You can add things, you can take it out of context, but you don't think that when your camera is so cool and retro and adorable, you don't feel that that's something that you could do with that. I mean, I'm sure you could, but it feels like you're coming from a really friendly, good place, which is very Canadian of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a threat.
I remember what I did with the footage.
Of me?
It's at the Academy Film Archive in LA.
What? The film that you took of me?
Yeah, the home movie footage.
You're kidding. Is that a joke?
Because no, I was a film archivist at the Academy, I did an internship there as the home movie archivist.
Oh, wow.
And so they acquired my home movies at the end of the summer, and they have this whole Joey Litvak collection.
That's so cool.
So you're preserved forever. If you never hosted the Oscars, you would still be in the Academy.
Hey, I wasted my time. That's all I'm aiming for. That is so amazing. So while you were working there, did you get to look at any... There must be stuff that you had access to during the brief time that you were working for the Academy that you were able to see. What did you get to see that really, stands out?
Alfred Hitchcock's home movies.
No.
Pretty amazing. There's footage of him riding a tricycle.
Wow.
It's pretty funny.
That's a big tricycle.
Yeah.
Steel reinforced.
I think it was his kids. It was really small.
Yeah, it's made by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Yeah, Orson Welles on a pogo stick. Again, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. 700 people were killed the day he went out.